Hello and welcome. Today I will be trans-investigating Kate Silverton, who is an English TV presenter for the BBC and best known as the 2018 contestant on the popular British TV programme called Strictly Come Dancing. It is my opinion that Kate is a male-to-female transgender, and in this video I will explain why I think this to be the case. I should mention this more often at the beginning of each video, but there are key gender differences which I identify in all previous videos, and here are just some examples of well-known people later in their lives. The shape, whether looking at the head or body, is masculine, which while not instantly conclusive, there does appear to be considerable suspicion points at first glance. The upper frame is wide and the shoulders square, more than the customary 3 head widths, the skull itself is large and the jaw square, the arms are long and the hands are big. This is Kate on Britain's flagship Saturday night entertainment show, simply known in the UK as Strictly, but in the US version it's called Dancing with the Stars. Here performing the Argentine tango, and as you can see, a very rigid, unshapely figure. A straight back, and with what I see to be the shoulder joint wider than the width of the hips. A healthy male will have this shape to allow him to swing his arms back and forth like a pendulum without making contact with the hips. But don't ever take anybody else's word for it. Be scientific. Check this on yourself or female friends, because as I repeatedly say, all these people I investigate look the same, but they don't look like the rest of us. Anyone viewing this person, whether as a presenter or dancer, is being presented with the false female body image, an image I think of a biological male. Some men will view this body in a lustful way, and I'm sad to say that I have done so myself towards people I now understand to be trans. Equally, women believe these to be real women and are given an unattainable and impossible figure to measure up to. In doing so, it creates yet more ways to damage someone's self-confidence. So in every way, what has and is being done is insidious, and only our courage to see this for what it truly is will help society rid itself of this evil. The use of clothing and the way they pose consistently covers up the male shape by hiding the width of the shoulders and lack of width in the hips. Look at the way the body is being distorted, but if stood upright and angled fully towards the camera, it would reveal this shape. It would seem the public can accept masculine facial bone structure on their celebrities, but perhaps the shape of the body is instinctively more of a red flag. Again, the use of clothing, in all aspects you'll discover, help to mask their masculine shape. Now the pregnancy and family question is frequently asked given that people see and read about these people's lives, and the answer is the main reason that turns people away from discovering this deception. However, it's fair to point out that these people wouldn't have much interest from the public if they were not seen to reflect society's desire to have children. It is also important to know that baby bumps can be faked, and there are companies that manufacture these products for the more obvious reason of stage and screenplays, but they are available and marketed for anybody to buy. The family and children question is something you will have to understand for yourself. I can only point to the gender difference of all the people I investigate, and it is my opinion that I am consistent with each, but the wider realization of what exactly these people are doing and how they are getting away with it is something I cannot answer. But please don't let my lack of evidence put you off this important topic. In today's world, I truly believe we would live in a far better place if more people became aware of what is being hidden in plain sight. The irony of ironies is that calling this person out as a transgender, I myself by the wider society and media will be the one labelled as a body shamer. There are unquestionably body shapes that are less attractive than others, but while that can be life's roll of the dice, it has nothing to do with somebody's gender. Also, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank everybody. Since the last video, the channel has reached 10,000 subscribers, so thank you. If you liked this video, please remember to like, share, sub-bell and subscribe, and I will hopefully speak to you again in my next trans investigation video. If new to the channel, please watch this short video that finally convinced me of what is possible to change a person's gender appearance and voice. Take care, and thanks as always for watching.
Rainbow passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long round arch, with its path high above, and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon.
Rainbow passage. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long arch, with its path high above, and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end. People look, but no one ever finds it. When a man looks for something beyond his reach, his friends say he's looking for the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.